Yo. What it do, what it be? It's your man, your guy, your lord, your host. Chops from Be More, baby. That motherfucker wasn't doing shit this whole time, man. This some fucking bullshit. Some bullshit. But whatever, man. We back. We still in the tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, reach the servers. They tell you about the codex, but you can't access it yet. %58 progress. Did 14 out of 17. We'll figure the rest of that out later. Come on.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentaville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm.
Okay, I saw this part.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
Okay, so all 3 of them are dead in the middle. So Bentonville should be done for. So once you get rid of Bentonville, you just gotta clear out this space. Which is easier said than done, but still. Light them hoes up. Light them hoes up! Run them down! Right, Bentonville moving though. Not anymore. Everybody else just caught up. Them niggas don't even know what's going on or why. That's crazy.
It had to be done.
She not lying, bruh. I forgot about that, the thing in the middle. Queen Dino. She said, I'm already here, nigga. I done already dropped some babies, too. Oh shit. When your squad encounters the enemy while undetected, the enemy will not detect the squad immediately. The detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to one of your squad members. When that line gradually fills up red, and when it's completely full, the squad will be detected. Bitch hide. So, right on the D-pad is crouch. Don't get spotted. Okay. Where's that? Get it. Oh! Run, bitch! Oh my goodness, stop the madness. Well, how far back was it? This where I come in at. We're not watching that again.
Warning, 3 ships detected.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. Shorty over there somewhere. But it's coming around this way. Go, bitch. Go, bro! Okay, so once you get seen, that motherfucker on your ass.
Warning, 3 ships.
Come on. Damn it. Hey, woman.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Ventaville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high...
Sorry, it's like the 4th time I done did this. This is the game. This is the one we was talking about. This the alien game. This the tutorial. Well, we started last night. This still the tutorial. This is where I left off at. Was running into this thing. So apparently I gotta sneak through the room. I'ma follow it. It say it's turn-based, but we ain't got to the part where I think once you get into combat it's turn-based. The movement is more so ping-based, like this. Line of sight. Damn it. I moved too fast. You really gotta wait that shit out. Alright. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
How? Bitch, get in the cover. Oh. What? No! That's she was just standing there, menacingly, like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Shorty said, stand right here.
Warning.
The kicker is, when I first did this, watch this. Let's see if they do it like last time. I'm gonna do it like I did the first time. So now I'm in cover. That's crazy. So they said like this. No, you stupid bitch. Why would you just stand there? Now look how she jumped right back in the cover. Now she don't jump right in the cover. See that shit? No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! She already did the you missed the cutscene. She already do that.
Warning.
Oh, well, I'll show it to you. Here.
USS Otago, Ventaville, Baldwin will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
So the Bentonville got these things on it. That's where they came from. So the Bentonville was requesting a takeoff permission. And the captain was like, that ain't protocol, but fuck it, we gonna allow it. And Shorty was like, nigga, that ain't cool. And at first they was making it seem like she was being uptight. But then when she checked in on it, these things was tearing everything up. And he had already cleared it to get loose. So now that thing flying away. So she got to activate this to destroy every ship. There's 2 other ships out there that got nothing to do with it. But with the way that this thing activates, she can't differentiate what's what. So they about to hot
Engaging
everything.
targets.
But she knows she can't let the Bentonville get out of there. That's the Bentonville. Had to do it. That's the other 2 spaces.
It had to be done.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. See? That's how we start this thing. Yeah. So she kind of know when she pulling it at the end, it's more futile, fear-based, I mean, reaction than her actually defending herself. She know what's up. She know this. If it is bullet, if there's bullets able to do it, she know this ain't the one. So when you see her pull it, it's just her like, oh no! I mean, this is my last desperate attempt. I'ma fire this motherfucker. So respect to that. She said, nigga, if I'ma die, I'm shooting this hoe. This is my problem. This is where we gotta go. It's nothing here. There is no cover once we leave this spot. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. Ha! 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 We did it! Oh. Damn, he got a big ass forehead.
Come on. We'll cover you.
I love that this is a tense situation. It ain't a straight bang off.
Shut that door! Shut that door!
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
And now we got our team. Let's get it! We finally made it to the game. From now on, the Marine Squad will be controlled as a single entity. When you order the squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. Okay.
Cerberus protocol in effect.
What the fuck is a Cerberus protocol?
Oh,
No
shit.
clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
They was supposed to be on one of them ships that got blown up. Nah. But that's based off what it's named after, because you know Cerberus was the guardian of the of the underworld. So I mean, he controlled kind of niggas who got out, and if niggas was trying to break in. So that's kind of how they got it. But Cerberus was what you saw, which is the missiles defense system that lights up anything and everything that it deems, hittable. What that protocol means. They got protocols in place, I'm sure. So that's not one of them. So they like, what is that? What is that, a military? In their mind, they hearing somebody yell out, military formation, and it's like, the fuck is that? So with Shorty telling them like, nah, that's the quarantine. They're like, oh, okay. But I'm sure they don't fully understand that she kind of admitting like, well, she ain't tell them who cut it on. She just saying that. So when they find it out, I wonder if they gonna. I feel like they gonna be salty about it. But look at these motherfuckers. You going to get it, but I feel like off top it's gonna be somebody that's not fucking with that decision. Like, you just killed them niggas. Yeah. They've been here 5 minutes, bro. This ain't 2 hours later. They've been here 5 minutes. Fuck nigga opened the box and they immediately started fucking everything up. Like, oh yeah, you missed that. Some random dude, he knocked out an engineer and opened the box that this thing was in, or the things were in. And so far we've seen this one. I'm sure other ones maybe that size, but we only ever seen the little babies, the little face huggers, and it got to be another one. Or we saw a Shorty snatching nigga up into the vents. That shit was crazy. This my shit. Hold on. I like the song, but it also make me mad. Hold on. Listen to this. Yeah. Throwback. Now wait for it. You know how many. I'm loving it. I love the song. I love the rap. I love the shit he's saying. You know what I mean? It's cool. But it make me mad because do you know how many millions of freestyles and verses Baltimore got left in the street on this motherfucker? You think we ain't burn this shit to the... I know, yo. Damn, I wish we'd have put this shit on, yo. Nigga, we was on it first. I put money, yo. And they was like, the nigga on it from Philly. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, he not even from here. But Philly, another one of the places where they get like club and I forgot what they call that shit up there. But they got music like us and shit. What they call that shit? Like Jersey bass or some shit. I don't know. Cause New Jersey do that shit too. You know what I mean? Jersey done flipped a lot of things we done did. That's kind of what put the three of us like on the in together. Like, that's why you don't really hear niggas bullshitting about that shit. But oh man, I'm like, damn. I know me personally, I got like 10, 15 bars, not even bars, fucking verses out there on this beat. Like, but your man get it, man. He be getting in. He got a video with him on another nigga podcast, and it's him and his mans and them. He performing, but his mans and them, all them niggas dressed up as Fat Albert characters, and he Fat Albert, and they just on there dancing while he performing this. That's how I first saw this. I was like, what is this picture of this group of Fat Albert niggas in 2025? Because it was like four or 5 months ago. I was like, it's recent. So it turned out to be this. I was like, oh, I got to get this song. Come on now. Bruh. Come on. This would make it that when Yo do that part where he mix up the he put the shit in between the feel me. Done that a million times. A million. I literally seen that a million times. Like, love it, but I hate the song. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a love-hate thing. More so based in jealousy. Wait. So we got the boys. Let's go exploring, boys. I swear to goodness, I feel like I'm gonna find a weapon in one of these little tuck-offs. Green, well, it's no need to explain it. It's logic. Okay, so we got 2 spots. Okay. That's what I need to do. Triangle let you know if something could be fucked with. I don't know if they highlight fuck-wittable stuff beforehand or if I gotta kind of go over it and maybe find some secret shit.
You okay, Sarge? Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
What the fuck?
Harper? We've got movement.
The motion tracker indicates any moving entities within 60 meters radius with white dots. What? Oh shit. Look at the mini-map. What do we do? Is it moving towards it? We moving towards it. It's moving down a separate shaft. Matter of fact, we good. But they do travel through the vents. Is this thing saying that it's off and that it's not where it say it's at and that it's like right outside? Because the increase in intensity of these pings is not. It's not adding to my confidence. Oh my goodness. Go. Okay. It's over there. Damn.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here. It's not. Damn straight, but we'll get you out. No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here. Light it up.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there!
Chrissy, I don't know what the event is going on, but if I'm not mistaken, they're giving out legendaries and pseudo legendaries. A Beldum turns into ultimately a Metagross, which is a very strong, not spider, but like spider rock looking thing. It's cool as shit, but it's a psychic type Pokemon. Metagross is ultimately amazing. Uh, I'm telling you because I'm about to catch this little motherfucker, so you better get in on this shit too. I can guarantee you this: you probably ain't got one, unless I mean you might have one. You be out here, you be hustling. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I had to pause the stream for that one. Hold on now. You don't just yell out it's a Beldum popping off and I'ma let it slide. Shit. I'm a trainer too. Fuck you talking about? Oh, we ain't leaving just yet. I don't know why I swear I'm gonna find some loot. That's every game though. What's this over here? That's back where we came from. Alright. Move! Harper, Latimer, Ruiz.
Take him out! Use the grenade!
That's what we saw. I love this game. The option is kill the bastard. Kill that bastard! Fucking right. Your Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. Kill that bastard is always effective. You can open the skill menu by hitting R2. Oh, I thought kill that bastard was it. What? Okay. Whatever. I hit R2. It just popped up. Select U1 grenade launcher in the skill menu.
Eat this!
Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
Okay. I don't know if you peeped it for a split second, but the person who just let that line out wasn't Harper or Latimer. It was Ruiz. Now, I don't know about your prejudice, but my prejudice said Louise was Hispanic, not Irish. Squirrely bastard thinking. What the fuck? Ruiz, you okay? You know where you from? So everything alien is a bastard. A bastard. The fucking piece of shit. Let me see. What else can you call him? Son of a bitch. I feel like that's the list. You might get one of each of those in here. You might get none of those in here. This might be a clean game. Bastards might be as bad as they get. Might just be big bastards, killer bastards, stuff like that. So we'll see. But yeah, man. Command points are resources that can be spent on overused skills. Command points are refilled over time until the maximum capacity is reached. You will be able to raise this maximum later by upgrading your Marines. So what you're saying is burn them when you got them because you're going to get them back. Okay. Slow walk because I don't know if there's more coming. I was going to run down this bitch. Now, when they say turn
elevator. Punch it.
Punch it. You ain't slick. Now we got the boys with us. We'll check around. We'll blow some shit down, nigga. So this what the dude. Remember I told you that we saw the dude get snatched into the vent? Mm-hmm. Kick it is when we came to holler at Joe at first, we like, bro, we need help, bro. You know what I mean? It's a situation going on, but we didn't officially know what the situation was going on. She just knew something wasn't right. So the nigga, this is how crazy it is. The nigga who you tell it to, the top dude who like, you know what I mean, fuck protocol. We letting them niggas ride and shit. Her whole problem with him letting them niggas out wasn't the fact that she was breaking protocol. It was the fact that it was a discrepancy in what they reported and what was actually weighed. Whatever the weight was either too much or a lot less than what they. It was either a lot more or a lot less than what they recorded it to be. So she basically was kind of looking like, well, we want to see what's really going on. And your man was like, man, fuck that shit you talking about, bitch. You know what I mean?
niggas requesting to leave. No, he was like, he basically blew it off. But then they requested to leave while they was having a conversation about the discrepancy. And he okayed that shit. And she was like, nigga, like, no. He was like, man, bitch, you tripping. So he also was explaining to her that they was behind schedule. And basically that he does shit like that all the time. And, yeah, I mean, it kind of keeps the schedule flowing. Rather than, I mean, it keeps from backing up and having to clear, I guess, certain things where if you behind certain schedules, you probably got to go through some stupid-ass long paper walk that would extend how late you is even further. And he probably just be like, all right, hey, you good? All right, go. You know what I mean? So he was kind of like that. So off top, I was going with yo because I understand niggas that, you know what I mean, that kind of keep up with traffic jam type situations, whereas you kind of okay some stuff that ain't okay, but it's for the good of the overall. So that's what he was trying to do. But the only downfall was that they had so many security systems and people in place to keep track of shit that the fact that the little spot where all this was happening that went unnoticed or the unreported was crazy. Like, you've shown the technology here is far superior. They should have known. It should have been in like lockdown protocol, and Shorty should have been like, yeah, I mean, if anything, it should have been more so they knew instantly, was trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and then Bentonville, yeah, I mean, asked for the layout, and then yo maybe was like, in the haste of it, was like, okay, and then maybe regretted it. Like, I feel like that would have been better, right? If you'd have showed it the way he was like, go. I got a lot going on here. And then he was like, oh, wait, Bentonville, ain't you in here, man? And then maybe asked him, like, ain't you down there at point zero of where? Trust me, man, I could write this shit, man. I could write some shit, man. Got this motherfucker feeling right. Call this goddamn elevator. I ain't got time to make a better story.
All
I ain't
right,
got time to
set
make
for
a better
suppressing
story.
fire and check your targets.
Wait, what? Oh, shit, I fucked that. Is that that's not the select suppressor fire by using L1 and R1 in the skill menu. There we go. I will say sometimes the buttons don't respond as fast as you want them to. I'm slapping L1 R1. Oh. There we go. See, look, I don't like that. Sometimes it takes more than one button push, like, to get it. They go back over there. And then sometimes it's ultra responsive. Whatever. Within this area, enemies move at 70% their initial speed.
Getting closer! Closer!
Wait for my order. Steady. Steady.
Oh. That's a human. Wait. Who is this?
Daniel!
Oh.
Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
He always looked
We're
like
getting to
that. I
safety,
know he
Daniel.
looked
Please, come with us.
horrifying.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
Nothing in or
I
nothing
know,
out.
but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing
Oh,
out.
shit.
I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
I know it looked bad. It looked bad. And it always looked bad because I knew this was going to happen. But I'm glad to see it happen like this. Your man is a robot. And whoever designed the bitch gave him the creepiest fucking eyes you could design for a fucker. And I'm guessing they good for scanning shit. So when she first talked to yo, I was like, oh, hell no. What is that? This dude ain't right. He gonna be, you know what I mean? When you see him, you know we gonna have a problem. But he don't talk like that. You see how he talk. He real polite. There's no malice. Everything is done by the book. So when you meet Joe, it's like, what's up, bro? Hey. And she talked to Yo like, hey, man. I mean, you see how she talked to Yo. Hey, man. Hey, come on, nigga. Come on. She don't give a fuck how Yo look. You know what I mean? She used to it. So I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't fuck with this nigga. So I'm glad to see it's not that he was. I knew he was going to get corrupted, but I was wondering how it was going to be. If it was going to be like the hacker dude that we saw earlier turned Joe against him and he was just looking evil. If Yo had a code glitch or whatever the case was going to be. So it was the fact that she activated this nigga into a kill robot. And she didn't realize that it's not just the ships. The robots kill everything in the ship. That's crazy. Because it's at least one more of this nigga out there. Let me tell you that now. When you meet this nigga, it's him and another him doing something. Like nothing creepy looking. They doing work. And she just be talking. Oh no, it's one of them fires. One of them fires be going on. It look like they putting it out. Or they just kind of securing the area. So he like, I mean, you can't go this way. You gotta go another way. So that's all you really kind of say to Yo at first. But when you see Yo, it'd be like, that's a future problem if I ever seen one. That's a future problem if I ever seen one. I swear to God. So here we are in the future, and he's a problem, as foretold in the prophet. As it is written, as it shall be done. Come on now. But I ain't mad at
Quarantine
him.
breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down! What the
Bust his
hell was
ass.
that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Oh, is it here? Did you see that? There was a shadow up at the top left. Don't matter. We in the elevator. What's going on? That's the one thing about this game. Like, bro, why is nothing moving? I'm hitting buttons. There's nothing moving. Where is it? There it is. I don't know, man. Something off with this shit. I'm liking it. Lead Pioneer to the station's lower level.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming!
Oh. Oh.
Hold still, Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck, what kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right, let's get off this damn
You
station.
heard the lady. But xenomorph does, there's a chance that it might explode into an acid burst. Yeah, you never seen Aliens? That's not new. That's been since the first one. When you heard it, it's still bad for you. So I don't remember if I seen that or if I just imagined it happened. But I think it was a kill where a person like found a way to. They were strong enough to stab the xenomorph, and when they stabbed it, the blood dropped and like hit their face, and like it didn't kill him instantly, but you know what I mean. It fucked him up, and it gave an opening for the joint to kill him, if I'm mistaken. But yeah, I've seen it where the blood drips, and yes, it's straight acid. So they saying it can straight up blow up now. That's usually not how it works. You'll usually see shit like they'll show one where like one to get hurt bad. You know what? I don't think I seen Aliens. I think it was Species. The one with the sexy alien chick that was trying to reproduce. What's her name? Fucking Natasha. I used to know her shit. I was a big fan of her back in the day. Shorty was on another show called. Was she on VIP? She might have been on VIP. But I was a huge fan of VIP. That was my show back in the day. I didn't even realize it was just, I guess, for frat dudes to have action and I guess beat off to Pam Anderson. But I thought it was a good action show. That was my shit. I'm gonna look that up on one of my old joints, on one of the little movie joints, see if they got that show out there. Fucking VIP. We did this. Okay. Now they telling us about the acid burst. I thought they were still telling us about the suppressor fire.
I feel like you're gonna explode. A wild clauncher. Clauncher is a evolution form. It's like a lobster that can shoot rocket launchers.
We need Latimer mobile, ASAP.
Hence the name.
I'll break
Clauncher.
open the medkit.
Health bars composed of the following: life, represented by health points; armor, represented by white armor points. When a Marine's health drops to 0, they will end up either in a critical condition or dead. A light wound will be applied to any Marine whose health drops to 2 health points. In this case, your Marine has a wounded leg, which applies a movement speed penalty. Light wound effects are described in the Codex. Our first Codex update, because when we tried to look at the Codex earlier, they was like, no. And I figured that meant there was nothing in there. Ooh, select your wounded Marines. Open up the interaction menu for them. I can't look around. Okay, fuck it.
Shit! Ah! Ruiz, you're making it worse!
Hey, shh, don't be such a baby.
Is he Asian now? Why does this man's accent not stay still?
There you go. You ain't
And
pretty,
there-
but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
Why does he talk like that? I hate this name. You picked a white man to voice this dude. You named him Ruiz. You couldn't pay a Hispanic dude to read the lines? Even if you had a true Hispanic accent, fresh from across the border, and he really sounded like this, nowhere near like that. I seen the Alien movies came out when I was into horror movies and Disney. The bulk of them did. I will say, you'd have been in the horror movie. I would have been fucking with that shit. I found out about Aliens through Sega. I got somebody some way. I forgot how. I think I picked it up in like a cheap bin. Somebody was selling games, and I ended up getting that game. And I didn't play it much. I really couldn't beat the first level, and it was mainly due to the fact that I was terrified of that shit. It was like, oh my fucking gosh. I was like 6, 5. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Alright, where we going? Let's stop bullshitting. Let's get to the story. First Aliens I saw wasn't until Aliens. Oh shit. Your Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. If we selecting the shotgun, they're too close. Switch to sidearms. The closest Marine with a grenade launcher fires a grenade that inflicts. I really want to use that. The skills locked on the tutorial. That's fucked up. I'm not getting it. Okay.
They're too close.
Okay, let me shoot the shot. Oh. I ain't know the cursor was that far up, and they was like, nigga, I mean, this right here don't mean the same as it would right here. What are you saying? You know what I mean? All right. We want to get it right here because he gonna keep walking. Shoot it. Aim designated area. Confirm the skill with X. I want y'all to hear me hitting X. Nigga, shoot it!
Switch to sidearm.
Those things are handy for close encounters.
What the hell? The response delay on this shit is horrible. I don't know, man. We might be going straight to fucking Rivals. I like this shit, though. I'm liking the story. I've always been a fan of the Aliens franchise.
Aliens is these weird, green-eyed, big-head, stupid-looking monsters that's maybe scary, that wouldn't have been scary until the niggas made Mars Attacks. Not even Mars Attacks, but the video game Kill All Heroes.
Like, oh, yeah, they can be threatening, but the whole bit was not scary. These niggas were scary. But like I said, I ain't find out about them until until I was like eight or nine. So that's 98. I remember that year, 1998. I found out about Aliens. That's when Aliens 3 came out, and that was the game I think I had. I think I had Aliens 3 on Sega. I'm kind of hungry. 9:30.
Hell of a time for a migraine. Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! No! We're in danger!
What happened to this nigga? He got something inside him growing. And for a nigga who don't, you know what I mean, when you not in this situation often, or you're not getting this recorded often, you don't really know what's going on. I feel like he going through something more than he letting on. Either that, or this is my other theory, because he knew it was a nigga up ahead. You know what I mean? He knew the alien was coming. Your man is gifted. And it's awakening now in this stressful alien situation, and that's kind of why I didn't eat before you started streaming, sir. I don't know, it was like 8. I just woke up. All I got here is a pizza. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. Ain't no breakfast spots around here. Oh, no, it is the IHOP up at Alameda, but I don't drive, and I wasn't going to call DoorDash. I got pizza. Yeah, got some pizza. Shut up. I ain't much of a breakfast person. The breakfast foods I like, I can't fuck with every day. I like pancakes and bacon and boiled eggs. At best, I could do boiled eggs maybe every day, but even that's not too good. They say you get a lot of protein, but it's a lot of cholesterol supposedly involved with boiled eggs too. I hop on the Alameda. Yeah, you've been gone for a long time. It's the future now. You know what I mean, 2025.
When I took Maine and the girls to IHOP, that's where we went. We went up there. It's a cute little IHOP. It's like a mix of an IHOP and a regular restaurant. Like it's not big as a traditional IHOP. But the only downside with that was they kind of shortchanged the syrups. I mean, I'm guessing they had syrups in the back, but it wasn't like back in the day with IHOP where you get to the table and there's 5 different syrup where they had the original or where they had the old fashioned butter pecan, blueberry, raspberry, and not raspberry, blueberry, strawberry. I think that was it. Yeah, no, old fashioned, pecan. I think you might have got maple, and those was the 5 that sit on the table. But then maple syrup got real expensive, and IHOP stopped sitting maple syrup out on the piece for niggas to just use all willy nilly. So then you had to request that shit. So that was the first one to leave the table. But now when we got there, the only thing that was on the table was old fashioned syrup. And but on the menu it was like you could request blueberry and strawberry. So I was like, oh damn, they cutting niggas down. So I did a throwback. I forgot what Maine got. But the girls got stuff. They got pancakes and different stuff. But I got the first thing I ever got at an IHOP first time I went was chocolate chip pancakes. So that's like my go-to when I get pancakes. Ain't no getting no regular ass pancakes. Regular ass pancakes is good now. Don't get me wrong. But chocolate chip pancakes, that's the only time I really do chocolate. You know what I mean? It'd be chocolate chip pancakes. But now I give you the option if you want motherfucking regular pancakes with chocolate chips in them. Because at first, chocolate chip pancakes came with chocolate pancakes, but they got the cocoa dust in it. So I ended up getting it the original way because I ain't had that in over 30 years. So, you know what I mean, had to do that. But yeah, I just was chilling. We went up there. So I hop man. Still popping. They got burgers and shit. I think me and May got milkshakes. May got a milkshake. I think I ended up going against that. What are we doing? Cancel all the marine actions. This interaction is unavailable during the protocol. What? This, then just let me do the shit. What are you? I don't understand. What are we doing? Whatever it is, it's happening at the bottom. Look at the little bars going up. Okay.
Ah! Sergeant Harper, pull it together. We have to leave.
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hudson, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet
I
inbound.
just realized it was
Have your
coming out the
boarding
TV and not the
passes ready.
headphones. One second. Okay.
I'm back at it like a crack addict. Okay, where we going? This way? No, this way. Huh? Wait for dropship to arrive. Oh. Okay. We coming down these steps. It's now time for you to use everything you've learned in order to survive. Order Marine to lay suppressor fire. I can't remember how to do. There we go. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm hitting all the buttons. Ain't nothing happening. Is it coming from the front or the back?
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast! How many of those things are there?
Too many. We have to go.
Why are we moving so slow? What's going on?
More of them are coming! Hold your position, Marines! Well, don't worry, Hunslet, there's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
Right trigger is how you slow that shit at. Pause and slow-mo. They was letting me figure out. They wanted me to freak out right here. Why not go straight into this? Let them think what's going on. Okay, now that he's figured it out, let's explain to him. When you open the skill menu, you either activate slow-mo or pause the game. This will give you time to use skills like UE's shotgun joint, shotgun blast with a greater E. Okay, yeah, that is allowed. You can switch between slow-mo at any time in gameplay tab of the options menu. In the gameplay tab of the options menu. I'm not going through all that shit. Right trigger. This is Hayes, Pioneer Station. Finish the prologue.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
So she assuming these the petty Marines, or we confirming they the petty Marines. She was about to say she cut it on.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone.
Damn.
You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
Damn.
Damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh's Spire. Director Price needs
You
to...
heard Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like,
Yo said I'm a poo-poo
after
your
what happened
shit.
up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
But that doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people...
way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
Not you want to save everybody you can, but you poo-pooing her idea to get a radio and send a signal out. Like, that's counterintuitive, especially when your follow-up is, well, if there's an idea to be had, I ain't got it, but I just wanted to shit on your joint that you actually had and say, no, we're not doing it. Like, what? Okay, dickhead. You're now on the USS Otago. The Otago crashed after activation of the Cerberus protocol will be used as an operational base for your Marines between each deployment. Nice. We made it through that game. The Star Wars joint? Which one? Jedi Survivor? I guess. Not me, but I can see that. I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna run, eat,
I'm Administrator Hayes, I know.
Oh.
I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
At least she explained her shit.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Oh shit. I thought they were just gonna let me see who was there. Okay.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks. Need a gun, Administrator?
I think we'll, after I eat, I think I'm gonna play a little Rivals for like an hour or two. Alright. I don't know where they saved the shit at. There's no save button. It's hella load buttons, but there's no save button.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
Well, he said please. I thought he was just gonna be a dick about it the first one off. I was like, oh, look at this.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
This is Sheriff Sousa. Red Hills Township. They're killing everyone. We need help. The Barrows fire too copy.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those
She
people,
was not
but
thinking.
we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
I ain't gonna lie with him on this one.
What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh, I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Nice. So much for her negotiating. My man said, bitch, I got lives on the line. You ain't got no chips on this bitch. You ain't got no chips. No. Shut up, bitch. Oh. It's 8 o'clock. $19 data pads is crazy.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
What the hell? What's up with the red words above these niggas, man? I don't want this as my team. These niggas suck. They forcing me out there with these niggas. Here we go.
All right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Damn. I like that. Oh, wheezing. Nice. I'm just eating the pizza cold. I'm eating.
Marines, welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago.
That and the fact that they shoehorned me into here, there was no save option where I could back out.
This tech's old.
It just kept saying shit like that.
But I can work with it.
Don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
I guess.
Move on!
Affirmative.
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up, you slugs! Move on!
It's quiet. Too quiet. Stay frosty, Marines.
Yes, ma'am. I can believe it.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Shorty already said that. Get a different line, playboy. Get your own lane.
Move on! Door's locked.
Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
Affirmative. Access granted.
We in there. So it's about to weld that shit. That's
Hey,
hilarious.
Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
That's crazy. Bitch, don't forget your guns ain't work against the alien, man. Stop playing with us. Saved your motherfucker, man.
Move! Move!
You can hold triangle in the environment in order to your character light up.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I mean, the flashlight was already. I don't understand. Is we supposed to be seeing this?
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you...
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Roger. Accessing terminal.
Yeah, we about to go to Rivals. Misha just hopped on, started the party up. It's time to talk some shit. And as you hear, fucking Randy's here.
Uplink. Stand
Reggie,
by.
Randy, Ronald,
Stand
Reginald,
Stand by.
Regis,
Link
Reese,
established.
Raul, the third.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad. You
Reggie
heard the
chicken
lady.
for 420.
Get this door
outrageous.
unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
This is where we gonna leave it, man. We're gonna pick up, shoot these little pieces of shit. Just like that, we'll be back, man. Shout out to Aaron J, Perp Reaper, man, Black Zach, Chrissy, Aaron J. Did I say Aaron J? Fraction Fighter, you know what I mean? Busy Playing, Toxic Tattoo, so many people. Sisters ain't a donut multiverse. Get food and agua. I got agua right here. I got agua and alcohol, nigga. I'm prepared. But we're about to go. We're gonna cut over to some Rivals real quick, and just like that, we be right back. Oh, it's 4 people here. Man, I appreciate y'all. We'll be right back, man. If you showed up for this, I'm sorry. But if you showed up for me, we going to Rivals. Okay.